What is a 401k? Hello, wealth builders. I want to talk about the 401k today, what it is, and also a little bit of the history, because we're going to read history together today. My name is Brenda. I've been investing since I was 20 years old. I'm an investing coach, and I'm also the author of the book called Max It Out, where I share 20 money and life lessons that I learned throughout my 20s, 30s, and 40s. And I write about all the mistakes I've made, and I don't want you to make those mistakes, okay? And I want you to cut years of learning how to invest. So before I knew what the 401k was, I was told that it was created for like people with money, right? Oh, anybody that made more money. So I'm like, oh, okay. I really didn't look into the history, but let's take a look what ChatGPT tells me. So ChatGPT says that before the 1970s, Americans only had the pension plans, okay? And pension plans, basically like the government and the state and local employees have pension plans. In New Jersey, like the Engine Transit and all those, they have their own pension plans. The birth of the 401k was in 1978. And it says here that it was a provision added by the IRS code under section 401k. That's why it's called, but it's a retirement account and the money is pre-tax. So they do not tax that money. So it saves you on your taxes. So it's this tax deferred growth. That means that the money that's invested in the 401k will not get taxed until after you start taking the money out when you retire. Now, when the good stuff came, it was in 1980. This gentleman called by the name of Ted Benna, he saw that there was a benefit to this. Employees can contribute to the 401k, and then employers could give an incentive, which is called a matching contribution. That's why they say, oh, invest to the match. And if you're not investing it to the match, invest up to the match at least, please. Now, there was a widespread adoption for this matching, so everyone was getting on board with it because they loved it, which affected the pension plans because now the pension plans got declined. There were not a lot of pension plans after that. And then in 2008, there was a little impact on the 401ks, right? The great recession of 2008. But again, the market is not, it's very volatile. It's not a linear thing here, right? So what goes up comes down and what's down comes up, and you have to kind of ride the wave. This is why it's important that you start investing early and often.